Hey guys, it's Girl Got Game.
And PCOutcast.
Welcome back. Hey, we got a back-to-back Doctor Dekker episode week thing video.
Who knew? Who knew it was even possible?
I didn't. I had no confidence.
Especially for all those that were following us along and playing the last game. Are you guys ever getting back? It's been like 3 years.
We weren't that bad. It was a year though, which was bad. Anyway, so our lovely secretary?
Sure.
I don't know what she is. Jaya left us another note saying, Doctor, your curious nature will see you through. They're talking. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
So,
we're also moved up to house officer now.
That's right. That happened last. Remember, we were getting like all these achievements. I'm like, oh, what's going on?
Achievement unlocked.
Achievement unlocked. All right.
So we're 53% of the way through this act, but that's only 8% through the game. Ooh.
It's fine.
Right.
We'll be good. All right. We got 2 more people to talk to. Claire and Bryce. I vote for Bryce because we did a lady last time.
Okay.
It goes back and forth.
Hello.
Bryce?
You there, dude? He's a photographer.
Or a videographer.
Or a peeping Tom.
Let's start with hello then, shall we?
Hello, Bryce.
I'm Bryce Hemmings. You must be the new doctor. Did you know Doctor Dekker?
Wow, that was like, did you know Doctor Dekker was like in bold?
Yeah. I did not know Dr. Dekker.
No, I did not know. Oops.
No.
Dr. Dekker.
He was an antagonistic psycho. I hope you're not from the same school of thought.
Antagonistic psycho?
Antagonistic.
Nice.
I didn't really like Dr. Dekker, and for quite a few reasons, actually. I'd rather talk about my own problems for now, though, if you don't mind.
Do we ask his reasons right now, or do we just ask about his problems?
How can I help you?
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used to all the failure. I got depressed.
And extremely agitated.
Yes.
Depressed? Oops.
Yeah, there's...
You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful.
Interesting.
There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
Oh boy, well, what's the extra hour?
Here we go.
You have an extra hour of your day?
At midnight each day. Time, as you know, it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop.
Oh, interesting.
But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
I don't know why, but he kind of reminds me of Hayden Christensen a little bit. I don't know if it's like the eye twitching, like, you know, when Anakin's kind of like, I'm gonna lose it and force choke somebody. Like, that's... He kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Midnight hour,
Sure.
It's a bizarre thing to know you have an extra hour every day. I rarely ever sleep until after midnight now, so I can appreciate the extra time. I get a lot of work done in that time. I'm completely caught up. The depression is no longer an issue. 25 hours is a blessing for me. But apparently, it's not real, and I'm insane for thinking it is. What do you think, Doctor?
I think an extra hour is not going to make that much difference. Like, your life is completely turned around, so you know what? If you think you're living 25 hours and the rest of us are living 24...
So you want to say, no, I don't think you're insane?
No.
No, don't.
I thought it would be too early to make a diagnosis. But it's good you're having a go anyway.
Thanks.
That's meaningless.
The perfect response to
Your thanks is meaningless.
All right, I want to know what he means by do as he pleases.
In the extra hour, I mainly catch up with work. It's a godsend. Sometimes I play chess against myself.
Oh,
It
one of
relaxes and
those.
strengthens the mind all at once.
Okay.
He also mentioned like gravediggers that use shovels. So
Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
a relic.
I stumbled across a relic myself. An ancient chess piece. A queen, I believe. The best chess piece. The most freedom of movement.
Ah.
I've
They
always
took
liked
it
the
away
queen.
immediately and proclaimed the whole east side of Henley Church a protected site of archaeological importance, which means we're not allowed to use it until the archaeologists have finished. I wish I hadn't told anyone.
Can we ask more about Henley Church?
Henley Church is relatively small.
Okay.
Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small.
I don't like that
The
gesture.
whole building was once owned by Scientologists.
Oh,
They
really?
handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
Huh.
Scientologists.
How do you spell that?
Well, Scient and then TIOGOLIST.
I don't know.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there's more about that.
I really would have thought the Scientologist would have been the thing. And there's relic shovel. Antagonistic psycho. Depressed extra hour. There was something else.
Should I just ask about grave digging?
Sure.
Grave figging.
You get the figs out of the grave.
I'm a gravedigger, Doctor. And people are dying quicker than we can bury them.
All right. I will go on a limb and say he didn't kill Dr. Dekker because he's already up to his eyeballs in dead bodies. He's like, I don't need another one.
Dying?
No.
I was just wondering about him saying, like, they're dying quicker than they can.
Sure. Yeah. I guess that's just a general statement. Archaeologists? That's another hard one. ARCHA?
No. No. Can't be right.
Must be EOLO. There's an O between the L and the G.
Oh dear. Doesn't look right either, does it? Maybe it isn't. That doesn't look right. Whatever.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
I think we're misspelling these things.
We can always re-listen to stuff and get the right spelling. Has our secretary left any notes for us about this guy by any chance?
Right.
Okay.
No.
Man, there's so much stuff about Mariana. We've moved on from Mariana. Okay, we haven't got any notes for this guy. Now, he said, I want to talk about my problems, but before he's like, I don't want to talk about Blurg, I want to talk about my problems. I can't remember what the
I didn't
Blurg
really
was.
like Dr. Dekker. And
They had
for
a
quite
few
a few
reasons.
reasons, actually.
Mm.
I'd rather talk about my own problems for now.
Oh, the
though,
reason,
if you
yeah.
Don't mind.
Okay. Do you think we should ask him what
A few reasons.
Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
Oh, that completely cleared antagonistic psycho.
Yay!
And a few reasons is just green now. Wow. Okay.
What did he want you to do?
What did Dr. Dekker want you
Not.
to do? Too odd.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh dear.
Okay, it's okay.
It's okay. Just relax. Don't snap.
Don't snap at me or towards me.
I don't know. Chess?
Chess?
I like chess.
Nice.
I still play sometimes when I can find an opponent. There's nothing more satisfying than planning scores of moves in advance and then watching things unfold as you saw them. I shouldn't have told anyone about the Queen.
Queen? He's mentioned that twice. Well,
That's under
that's
relics.
just the relics. Okay. Would
Who do you play chess with?
No.
Well, okay. Opponent?
I don't have anything for you.
Okay.
How can I help you?
Originally, I was suffering with depression. Work was piling up. I kept missing deadlines. I wasn't used
deadlines.
to failure.
I
got depressed.
Work?
It's under gravedigger. Deadlines?
Apparently, I've gone a little mad. For me, I have 25-hour days.
That was not the response I was expecting to that, but apparently that cleared some things.
Yeah. Did it?
I think so. Well,
I don't know. More about the extra hour.
At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
Your world?
that's the wrong kind of your.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Grammar Nazi.
I can't help you there.
Reality?
Is that something I should know about?
Apparently not.
That's funny. What do you know about the murder?
Yes, Doctor Dekker was murdered. Quelle surprise.
Ooh.
Murder does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? And another grave to dig. I know as much about it as you do. Less, I would imagine.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Okay. I think that cleared up the Doctor Dekker stuff.
So I got...
Oh, no, a few reasons is still a thing. Okay.
One more grave?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That wouldn't...
Suicide? Because he did say that,
He wasn't a good man.
Good call.
I don't know how he could live with himself. Perhaps he couldn't.
Good man?
I have no knowledge of that.
He wasn't a good man.
You'd think being a gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful. There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
I'd imagine it's more a case of like people just don't want to dig with a shovel. So like you can't use machinery there, right?
Yeah, because you could destroy some relic.
Right. Did that give any ideas?
Thinking.
Competent? No.
That's all under the shovel.
Digging?
That's meaningless to me.
That's your entire job, man.
How can that be meaningless? I don't know. Maybe we should just try and get more.
I really thought Scientologists would have been the
Henley Church is relatively
thing
small.
for this one.
Well, for the number of bodies they expect us to pack into the ground, it's relatively small.
That gesture.
The whole building was once owned by Scientologists, but they handed it back to the community as a tax break, I believe. Or they'd finished doing whatever it was they wanted to do with it.
Do you think we should have pluralized Scientologist?
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore.
It was just a matter of yes.
I used to believe in God, not anymore. There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
We ask about religion?
Yeah. No. God? No.
What do you believe?
What do you believe?
I can't help you there.
Really?
Do we answer his question about religion?
What was his question?
Wasn't it something like, there's too many religions out there, don't you think?
Yes. Yes. There are too many religions.
Then we agree.
Huh.
Have you watched Zeitgeist, Doctor? Some of it is believable, and the part about most religions stemming from the same basic facts. It's more likely they've all got it wrong than one of them has got it right.
Oh. So he's orange now. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
We understand.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
17 minutes.
Well, I mean, we still got to green him, but...
Yeah, but...
Guys, I understand men. I don't get women. Women are all over the... I'm like, I don't know what your problem is, girl.
Apparently I don't understand men or women, so... That's a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing you're here.
you got this, guy. You were here for these questions. Okay. Do you want to start from the top or the bottom?
I'm not sure I believe in any religion anymore. I used to believe in God, not anymore. There are too many religions to pick from, don't you think?
What more can we say about that?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
There are too many religions, and we agreed.
Yeah, he's like...
Yes.
I don't know if it's like used to believe in God. If that's like you have to do like a specific...
Used to believe...
used you. I used you to believe in God. What does that mean?
I'm not sure God would have given a man an extra hour a day. Not just a single man. My extra hour is a gift. But sometimes, it's a curse.
Oh.
The way you say that. A curse.
A curse?
I sound like I'm complaining, don't I? I'll stop now.
What? Apparently that was all we needed to clear that?
Huh. Okay. Well, if he wants to talk to us later about it, he can.
Alright. Shovel.
Henley Church, where I work, is located on an old Norman motte and bailey. You can't use mechanical diggers or excavators there in case you destroy a relic.
Destroy a relic? No. I thought they, maybe destroyed another one or somebody had. Mott and Bailey.
Allegedly, Henley Church is located on an old Norman motte and bailey castle.
Cool.
I say allegedly because a relic was found and dated around that century, but the archaeologists haven't found any further proof as yet.
That cleared the shovel.
Okay. Chess.
I like chess. I still play sometimes when I can find an opponent. There's nothing more satisfying than planning scores of moves in advance and then watching things unfold as you saw them. I shouldn't have told anyone about the Queen.
Who did you tell about the Queen?
Who did you tell about the Queen? Oops.
The Ween.
Would you like to play chess with me? No. Huh.
Oh, he's got a cuppa.
A cuppa.
Not the big cuppa. What else to ask about that?
He seems so upset that he told somebody about the chess piece and then they can't use that area, but he doesn't want to talk about it.
Do you think it's do you enjoy chess? I mean, it sounds like he enjoys chess.
Do you enjoy chess?
No. Are you good at chess? I good.
I good.
I good at chess. I am.
Planning moves ahead.
I do like to be in control.
Good call.
I suppose most people do. Nobody wants life to carry them along helplessly. Everyone wants to kick against it and make their own way. Do you like to be in control, Doctor?
Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting. I am completely in control of this entire conversation. I'm...
You have to be yes or no. Or...
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
That I'm a control freak.
Oh!
Yes, I like control.
If you like being in control, you'll have a tough time here. I saw it
Slowly
with Doctor
zooms
Dekker,
in.
such control, such stability. But he unraveled at the end.
Huh.
Unraveled?
He played Unraveled?
He couldn't keep control of everything, of everyone. He just set us up like dominoes, but we all toppled in unexpected ways. You'll find it all out in time, Doctor. Just not today. Can't have your head exploding, can we?
Thanks.
That cleared that. Wow.
Do we just have one more?
Three more.
Okay. A few reasons.
Dr. Dekker would say one thing and do another. He would push me to do things I didn't want to do. He was getting worse towards the end. I'm surprised he didn't kill himself.
Pushed you.
I know you're asking questions to try and get a bearing, but I'd rather not talk about that now. Let's just enjoy the getting to know you phase before the ugliness kicks in.
Interesting.
Huh. Did that...
No, he...
Ugliness.
Doctor, pace yourself, please. This is my session. I'm paying.
Are you? I don't see any money.
That cleared it.
Okay.
At midnight each day, time as you know it freezes. In my world, it just slows down to almost a stop. But I don't. I'm free to wander around and do as I please. An hour later, normal reality continues. It's my very own midnight hour.
I don't know what else to ask him about that.
Reality?
I think we did that already.
No, sorry.
Free to wonder?
I don't have anything for you. In the hour, people
nice.
are pliable. They don't move. But I can move them.
Oh, that's
As
terrifying.
soon as my hour is up, they start moving again, as if nothing has changed at all.
Did that clear that?
Nope.
No.
Moving people?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
You're the one that said it. Pliable?
Isn't it obvious? I've tried moving them, of course. People are often frozen in the most inconvenient of positions.
What does that mean? Inconvenient position?
Inconvenient for who?
And for what?
I do a lot of work in my extra hour. I move people into graves.
Living people?
Were they in the unfortunate position of being alive?
That cleared that anyway.
Yay!
I don't know if we're getting any...
One more.
You'd think
Further ahead
being a
here.
gravedigger had its perks, but it can be very stressful. There's a trend going towards burial rather than cremation again. And as well as running out of space, we're running out of competent gravediggers. At least ones that can use a shovel, that is. I'm not feeling anywhere near as depressed as I used to, though. Not since I got the extra hour.
Perks?
Sorry, I don't know anything about that.
Burial or cremation?
I'm pro-cremation.
Okay.
Not just because I don't have to dig a grave. They still need a hole for the interment of ashes. It's more dignified, like you're becoming one with the universe again. Rotting in a wooden box, even if you turn completely into atoms, how would you escape? Even bits of the universe get lonely, I'd imagine.
Okay.
Okay, I feel like we have more to talk about with that.
Yes. One with the universe?
We're all alone to some extent, don't you think? I don't have any friends, so I suppose that makes me lonely. In the midnight hour, though, I have as many friends as I like. Do you have a favorite celebrity, Doctor? In the hour, I could take a picture of myself with them, like we're the best of friends.
Could you get that camera out of my face, please?
And he takes a picture of you.
Do you have a favorite celebrity? No. I don't know.
Pictures?
Oh.
I've taken a lot
Okay.
of pictures. I have great shots of all the tourist sites. It's amazing what exposure you can use when moving cars are literally frozen still.
That would be
Must be
helpful.
the sharp focus.
Hey!
Oh, we did it.
Hey!
Wow, look at that. 27 and a half minutes. Nice. Nice. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, we got a lady left, so that means prepare yourselves for an hour episode next time.
Thanks for joining us.
Yep, thank you. Bye.